Whose soldier son was killed in Iraq is spearheading a campaign to make compassionate leave for bereaved forces families a legal right.
Bill Stewardson says he was allowed just a single day off work for his son's funeral. Now he's won the backing of MPs who've taken his fight to Parliament. He's been talking to Victoria Whittam.
I took the phone off Liz and I got, Mr. Stewardson, it's my unfortunate duty to have to inform you. And I can't remember the rest.
It's 3 years since Bill Stewardson was told his son, Kingsman Alex Green, had been killed by a sniper in Basra. The following days are still a blur for Bill, but he remembers the shock he felt when he was told he was only entitled to 1 day off work to attend Alex's funeral.
I'm absolutely astounded and disgusted that in the 21st century, in the United Kingdom, this goes on. If there had been legislation in place, they could not have acted like that. Unfortunately, nothing could be done because no law had been broken. That's what's driven me from that day to this day.
Bill was working as a porter in a bank staff capacity at the Royal Hallamshire Hospital in Sheffield. Today, the Sheffield Teaching Hospitals NHS Foundation Trust said because he wasn't employed by the trust itself, his entitlement was 1 day's compassionate leave. But they added, as soon as the trust was made aware of Mr. Stewardson's circumstances, it immediately granted a total of 6 days paid compassionate leave. Both the manager and the trust apologised to Mr. Stewardson. But Bill believes compassionate time off should be automatic and legally binding, and Sheffield MP Clive Betts is among those calling on the government to give the next of kin of servicemen and women the legal right to bereavement leave.
The families go through heartache just when their loved ones are fighting out there, wondering whether something's going to happen to them. And of course, when it does, when someone is tragically killed, then the families have to pick up the pieces, and we ought to give them a bit of time off from work to do that.
And Bill hopes other families who will be forced to endure the same pain he felt will not also be forced to fight their employers for the time to grieve.
Victoria Whittam reporting there. Pensioners living in Lincolnshire